Hello, I'm Edmo. I'm Shoshone, Bannock, Nez Perce, Yakima. Raised about 95 miles east of here at a place called Solano Falls. When the cold winter wind was blowing down from eastern Oregon through the Columbia River Gorge, I'd recovered many quilts made by loving hands by mom, aunties, and grandma. There'd be the crackle of the fire and the whistle. My father would tell me stories. I thought I was getting stories. I was realizing, getting my culture handed down from generation to generation. I brought a friend of mine, Grandma Bear. Don't worry, you'll get your double latte after the show. Grandma says these stories were handed down from generation to generation. No one knows what all these stories are. These stories are told to teach children how to act, not to be stuck up. You should share, help those younger and smaller than you are, learn how to get along, respect your elders. But in magic time, there were no people on earth. Grandma said there were only animals. Really, they could talk the same language? They could talk the same language. And they had magical power. They could say, I want the wall to become a cliff, and poof, the wall became a cliff. They got in trouble. Some lost body parts, some changed color, some became extinct. So they get grounded, their trouble lasted forever. You can sing about a grandma. Long time ago, there was a young boy named Snake, had arms and legs. Snake liked to run races. Snake liked to climb trees, but most of all, Snake liked to jump up at cliffs into sand. If Snake didn't like anything, he would say, brother or sister did something for Snake. Snake didn't like it, he would say, aunt or uncle did something for Snake. Snake didn't like it, he would say, if his mother or father did something for Snake. Snake didn't like it, he would say, even if his grandma or grandpa did something for Snake. Snake didn't like it, he would say, one day the village went to another village to hunt, trade, and fish. Snake ran a race and lost. He told the other racers, they fixed him some to eat. Could have been a bowl of salmon eyeball soup. If he didn't like it, he told the cooks, they sang him an Indian song. He didn't like it, they tell singers, they told him a story like I'm telling you, a new and different story. If he didn't like it, he told a storyteller. People say, what do you do about that snake? He makes us ashamed to go visit. You when you visit, you sit still, eat what you're given, you don't act rude. What do we do about that snake? Every time he loses a race, he says. It's something he doesn't like, he says. Listen to a song he doesn't like, he says. Listen to a story he doesn't like, he says. All that time he says. The night was quiet in the village. Everyone was asleep. The medicine woman snuck in the snake's lodge, used the medicine. Make snake fall into a deep sleep. Took a knife, cut off Snake's arm, put Indian mist on him, and he healed up. Cut off Snake's leg, put Indian mist on him, healed up. Cut off Snake's other leg, put Indian mist on him, healed up. Cut off Snake's other arm, put Indian mist on him, and healed up. All night that night, the people really, they rolled Snake, rolled Snake, rolled Snake, rolled Snake, and sang a magic song. All night they rolled Snake, rolled Snake, rolled Snake, rolled Snake, and sang a magic song. All night they rolled Snake, rolled Snake, rolled Snake, rolled Snake, and sang a magic song. All night they rolled Snake, rolled Snake, rolled Snake, rolled Snake, and sang a magic song. Boy, that's a long night, huh? All night they rolled Snake, rolled Snake, rolled Snake, rolled Snake, and sang a magic song till the snake was long and round. You know how snakes look today? And he threw him down, and he slithered away underneath people's feet. Snakes, they remember what people did to them long, long time ago. What do snakes say when they see human beings nowadays? Till I start to have respect for other people. I'm involved with Native American markets. And just come up. I met Luva Morello, 213 at the NEA. I did markets over there, and I sold my poetry book. It's my book. I got money. I wrote a grant to a Potlatch Fund to get it reprinted. This is my poem. It's published in New Zealand in '83. In '97, it's featured on Poetry in Motion on the tram at buses and maxes. It's on stone at Oregon State University at the library. It's in granite. You know what I like about that? That I didn't have to die first. Indian education blues. I sit in the crowded classrooms and learn how to read about Dick, Jane, and Spot. But I remember how to get a deer. I remember how to beadwork. I remember how to fish. I remember the stories told by the old, but Spot keeps showing up. My report card is bad. I'm looking forward to be working with the Beaverton Night Market when it opens up. And thank you for listening. Take care. Have a good one.